Hey guys, welcome to Red's Corner, my little corner of the internet, where today we're going to be opening up another OwlCrate. This is the March theme, so I got this flyer from last month's box, so be sure to check that out, and I just thought I'd keep this end card at least until the next month so that, you know, we can see the theme without actually opening the box. Sorry, haven't been uploading a lot lately. I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff, so I think the weekly uploads are going to have to take a pause, but I'm just going to be doing videos whenever I can, which just happens to be today. So today's theme is Secrets of Mass. This is the young adult OwlCrate box. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and open it. Personally, I kind of miss the old boxes, but maybe that's just my nostalgia talking. But overall, I do think it's kind of nice, just a lot of color print. I do not envy their printers. But anyway, here we go. Ooh, and so, oops. I'll clean that up later. So this is the Secrets of Mass. So this is the spoiler card. If you want spoilers, you know, pause and read. But I'm going to just set that aside and just kind of read them out as I kind of go. So there's a bunch of these little wiggly packing worms. We're going to go ahead and toss those aside as much as we can so that my cat doesn't get into them too much. So the first thing we have is, I have no idea what this is actually. It seems like some sort of purse or something. Is it like a cup holder? It's not always enough to go looking for the place we belong. Sometimes we need to make that place. Wow, that quote actually hits pretty hard. Here we go. A witch always needs a place to store their magical ingredients for safekeeping, and our reusable snack bag is the perfect way to do that. Inspired by the very secret society of irregular witches, this adorable snack bag was designed by Lisa Erico. Excuse me. Her handle is @LittleForestCat. That's actually a really cool handle. So I guess this is the reusable snack bag. So how does it close? Oh, it does. That's actually really cool, OwlCrate. The only thing that I wish OwlCrate would do better about is, it doesn't really close all the way. Like when you do the end, you can kind of feel it snap, but I don't know if it really closes. You know, I think if you got this box, I think you're going to have to oh, look, it even says it holds 17 fluid ounces and 500, milliliters. But the only thing I would kind of question is, I wonder if it's dishwasher safe. I'm going to guess it's a no based off of the quote here. This might rub off in the dishwasher. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe OwlCrate will post about it in a minute, or maybe there was a card that's happened before where there was like a card in here, but it kind of got taken off. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll set that aside. Ooh, oh my gosh. This is an umbrella. Oh my goodness. So I'm not going to open, I'm currently interested. Oh my gosh. Is this based off of Spirited Away? No way. Oh my gosh, you guys, Spirited Away was my favorite Miyazaki film growing up. I remember when I was a kid, and maybe this ages me, but I remember every year or so, Cartoon Network would show 4 Miyazaki films, and I can never remember all 4, but Spirited Away was one of them. I think Princess Mononoke was another one. I wasn't allowed to watch all 4. I think Princess Mononoke I didn't watch until I was an adult. My parents didn't want me watching it because of, I think, violence or something. And then there were 2 other films that Cartoon Network would always show, but Spirited Away was my all-time favorite, and I always looked forward to that every single year. Rewatching it as an adult, I will say maybe this is a hot take, the world building is top-notch, but the plot itself is really, really slow. So, I don't know. Now that I've grown up and watched more of Miyazaki's films, I can definitely recommend other ones. But here is the umbrella. So it has like a little case, and it looks like the umbrella is the same pattern as the slipcase. I'm not going to open it because, you know, it's bad luck to open an umbrella indoors. Also, I always film these on my phone. So I don't know if I can actually zoom out enough to where you could see the, you know, umbrella, but I love the pattern. So let's go ahead and read. Bring shade upon yourself from the wrath of Yubaba with our Spirited Away inspired umbrella. Featuring all the elements of the beloved story in a beautiful pattern, this wonderful item was designed by Annenugyen. Let me just show you. I'm probably butchering her name really badly, and for that I apologize. But let me go ahead and show y'all her name, because I always want to make sure to give credit where credit's due. And then this second paragraph, y'all don't have to worry about. That's the reusable snack bag. So it's made by this person, and then that's her handle. So yeah, next thing. Oh my gosh, go away. Here there be dragons. Go away, I'm reading. Oh, it just has one side. That would have been really funny if it had two sides. So this, I always have loved dragons. Oh yeah, the clue was that there was going to be something inspired by dragons. So I think this might be the dragon inspired thing that they talked about in last month. Let's see here. This month feature, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here be dragons, enjoy a retreat in your reading with our dragons hanging door sign. Inspired by the dragons that hide away in seclusion, this gorgeous sign was designed by Sadra Fox. Wow, I am definitely probably going to hang this either outside of my door, or it might be on my, like, so I have a little bit of a balcony area, so I might hang it on the door, on that door, because that's where I would go to read. But yeah, this is really cool. Honestly, this box so far has been really great. So I'm guessing this is the pin, set 3 of 12. This is based off of the Shades of Magic trilogy. You know, that sounds familiar, but I don't think I've heard of that trilogy before. But let's go ahead and open it, and we'll throw that little thing away, and whoocha! Ooh! So this is inspired by, let's see here. This month features the 3rd pin in our Perfect Parents Collection. Each month's box will include a sliding pin featuring characters that pair together in the most fierce, intense, and romantic ways. All designed by Sayer Art. Again, our 3rd perfect pairing explores the secrets of Kel and Lila in the Shades of Magic trilogy. So this is actually a really nice pin. I do kind of like, again, my favorite one still so far is the Howl's Moving Castle one, but this one would be probably a close second. I'm not familiar with the book, obviously, but yeah, if any fans of Shades of Magic trilogy, let me know in the comments below if you think I should read it. So yeah, we'll set that aside. And then we've got some more wigglies. Is this the book? Ooh, no, it's not the book. Ooh, Survival is Bravery 2, and it was made in China. Ooh, okay. We're gonna scooch this forward a bit because there is a glass vase right behind it. Let me see if we can, there we go. So this looks like a journal. Oops, there we go. Our next item is a beautiful journal inspired by a study in drowning, adorned with foil and artwork inspired by the story of Angharad and the Fairy King. This journal is the perfect item to take notes about your favorite author or sketch plans to save a crumbling manor. This item is designed by Neil C. Grant, at Neil C. Grant. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Ooh, oh, I didn't realize. Angharad. Emir's Mirrodin. I actually did get, so I didn't make a video of this, but A Study in Drowning was OwlCrate's, I think it was last May. It was, I think, last summer, because I did have this was before I was doing videos on OwlCrate, but I do have that book. I just haven't read it yet, so, you know, it is one that I am definitely looking forward to reading, especially when I found out it was about fairies. So, you know, I might do a book review of that one. Still not sure on the book review ideas. I still owe y'all a Fragile Enchantments review because I did finish that book. which was January's pick. So yeah, this seems like, so if you're an artist, unless these are lined, I don't know which way this goes. I guess it depends on, I guess you can pick which one's front or back, but let's go ahead and see. So it is unlined paper. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty decent, oh, it's kind of like, it's not quite cardstock, but it's about the same, like maybe a little bit more flexible than cardstock. I don't have any drawing experience. I cannot draw. But this is a really fun thing to like flip through. And I'm actually really excited because I actually don't have a lot of journals like this and have been wanting to learn to draw. So I think this would be a good, this is my opinion without having any knowledge of art or drawing or what kind of quality paper you need for drawing. But for someone like me, this would be really fun. Or if you have book ideas or something, you can just kind of jot stuff down. And I like that it's hardcover. So that means that it would protect the pages inside unless it kind of flips open. But anyway, I think that might be the last item except for the book. So dun dun dun. The Last Blood Carver by Vanessa Lee. Oh my goodness. I love this cover so far. So before I open the package, let's go ahead and just kind of look around. I love the gold foiling. Curse your wretched little heart. And then there's like a tiger mask, which brings to mind Tiger King. Did any of y'all watch that during the pandemic? I was one of the people that kind of avoided it. I don't remember if I even had Netflix during the pandemic. I think we did, but yeah, I wonder if it was any, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that the lining, oh my goodness. So I don't know if OwlCrate actually like listened to me, because last month I mentioned that I wished OwlCrate went back to these patterned edges. I don't know what they're called, because I think if it's just like one color, it's called a sprayed edge. But yeah, let's see here. Let me go ahead and open this real quick. There we go. And then we can do a look around for the rest of it. So I am so excited about this edge. Like, look at that. And then there's like knives and then the leaves. I think it's foiled too. No, it is not foiled. Sorry. So it is not foiled like the cover is. But yeah, let's look at the end pages. Ooh. So I'm going to take off the, excuse me, I have a dry spot in my throat. The cover for now, and then we can look at the end pages. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Okay, whoever did the art for this is amazing. Oh, I'll make sure to read it this time. I think last month I forgot to read the spoiler card for the book, but that's okay. And then here's the back. Okay, I like the front end paper better, but I do love this, especially with like the foiling in it. I think I also forgot to give, oh wow, this author has really good handwriting. So that is the author letter, and it is signed, excuse me. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at, oh, I forgot, Heart Soothe. Okay, so it looks like a rib cage with flowers and then the heart too, and it's got like red foiling. So this is the naked cover. They all wore masks, but he'd taken his off for her. Ooh, so very romantic. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what's on the back of this. Oh, okay, so it's like a scene. Again, beautiful artwork. One idea I do kind of like I do like that they do an original kind of piece of artwork for the reverse jacket, but I would appreciate if they incorporated like the titling, so that if you, so far I've always loved the cover that is facing out better than the inside, but part of the reason is because it doesn't have the title or anything. So if I were to reverse this dust jacket, I wouldn't know what the book is. So that's kind of my 2 cents on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and read the spoiler card, which does include like a little bit of a summary of the book. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put that there. In March, our book pick features a lush Vietnam-inspired fantasy in a city dwelling with evil. The last blood carver, we meet Nika, Nhika. I'm going to call her Nika unless I'm told otherwise while I'm reading the book, who can alter human biology just by touching them. Oh, that sounds like a really scary power. After getting caught using her powers, she's taken to heal the witness of the murder of an aristocratic family member and is pushed into figuring out where her loyalties lie to protect herself and the one she loves. This signed edition features a gorgeous redesigned cover and lovely matching stencil edges by the same person who did the umbrella. So again, that's her name, Onyen Nungyen. Turn over the cover for reversible with stunning artwork by Golden Rose. On the hardback, you have some magnificent foil designs done by Teresa Chen. Inside, you'll find beautiful end pages done by Evian Tan. Finally, an author letter from Vanessa Lee, ribbon bookmark, and bonus content is bound to the book just for our subscribers. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a ribbon bookmark. There is a ribbon bookmark. So OwlCrate has been really loving these ribbon bookmarks. I'm personally kind of like iffy about them, but that's mostly because I have a cat who, when she wants to get my attention, loves like grabbing the ribbon while I'm reading. Y'all should see my Fragile Enchantment ribbon. It has been definitely chewed towards the end. But I mean, in principle, if I didn't have a cat that loved them too, I might have, oh look, there's a map there. I might feel differently about the ribbon bookmarks. But let's go ahead and, I didn't realize this, funnily enough, I didn't realize this until I read Fragile Enchantments, because I think that was the first book that I finished from OwlCrate in a while, which makes me feel really sad. But they actually do bonus content at the end. For Fragile Enchantment, I think it was a scene from Kit's perspective. So I'll go ahead. Oh, it looks like she annotated something. Here we go. Oh, I think this is the title page of it. Turn the page for an exclusive annotated chapter from the author. Ooh, that's actually really cool. So this is chapter 19 annotated. Now, obviously I haven't gotten there yet, so we're gonna not read that. But yeah. Oh, here's one more thing. My favorite thing, one of my favorite things about these is the little pamphlet on OwlCrate. So this is my favorite thing to look at, is the OwlCrate book versus the original one. And I've got to say, I do like, maybe it's because for me, I'm like meh usually about character, like, character art on book covers. I love that OwlCrate kind of steers away from that. And I love how it's so much different. I do prefer the OwlCrate special edition better than the original. But it would be nice, like, I think, but this cover isn't that bad. Like, I actually do like the, what do you call it? The art style for this one too. But let's see here. So there is a author interview with the author. I've always waited till I finish the book to read those, just in case it contains spoilers, news from the nest. Little Forest Cat interview with the vendor, and she is the one that did the reusable snack bag in this box. And then you got Time for an Owl Babble, March Challenge, and then here on Spotify you have the playlist, and then just other books that are coming out this month. Ooh, the Encanto's Daughter, interesting. So yeah. And with that, let's go ahead and see, before we finish off the video, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. This is where I usually put the little end papers so that I can keep them all together. So let's go ahead and see. The next month is Death to the Undying for our April Young Adult Book Month. And the sneak peek is every April box will include an exclusive item handcrafted by Fiction Bath Company. Oh my gosh. So y'all, I am so excited for that because so I did get I didn't do a video on this, but I did get OwlCrate's advent calendar, and they included a Fiction Bath Co. Lotion that was inspired by Little Women, and I love that. I would use it year round, except it's a very fall-ish scent. So yeah, I can't use it I mean, I guess I could use it all year round, but you know how it is. But anyway, and with that, signing out. See y'all next time. Bye.